Welcome to Falcon Excel Academy. I am Keval, Vijay, and I. Today, in lecture number 30, I am going to teach you how we can create a salary sheet. In this lecture, you are going to learn a lot of useful skills, such as how to properly set up your page for any salary sheet, how we adjust the data, how to apply formulas, how to perform formatting, and how to design the layout in such a way that if you print it, it prints out easily. Now, before starting the lecture, as I always like to say, if you learned something new from today's video, please do like and share this video. So, let's start today's lecture. As you can see, I have already created a sheet, and using this formatting, we will create a new sheet so that we can enter our data properly into it. First of all, let's create a new sheet here. For example, I have this sheet open named Salary Sheet, and I clicked on the plus sign here. As soon as we click here, we get a new sheet. Before starting any work, the first thing you absolutely need to do is set up the page. So we need to go to page layout and then go to size. Now you have to select which paper size you want to use. We usually use 3 paper sizes: letter, legal, or A4. So here we are using the legal size. Click on legal. And then we need to select the orientation. On which side do you want to design it? Do you want to design it in portrait or landscape? We always design the salary sheet in landscape mode. Then go to margins, click on margins, and here we will set the margins for our page. Set it to normal, and after that, press Ctrl plus S so that the file keeps getting saved as you work. Whatever you apply will be saved along the way. After that, we need to enter the data here. I'll increase the zoom here. So from the status bar below, we've increased the zoom. Now we're going to write the data here. Click here, and after clicking, I've typed RYK company, and here we'll type PVT. And after that, we've entered it here. Next, let's type the address. Any fake course, for example, a main road factory area RYK. After that, I've typed the contact number here. For the contact number, let's type 0685A and XYZ. Basically, you can write any contact number here. Then after that, we need to write the worker's code number here. So we'll type the heading code number. Next, we'll type the worker's name. And after that, we'll type the father's name. Then using the tab key, we'll move to the next column and type the contact number here. Next, we'll type the CNI key number, and after that, we'll type the designation, the position on which the person is working. Then here, we'll type the salary per day. Here, you need to type the number of working days, how many days the person worked. Then type the salary for working days, and then type overtime. Keep entering the data in each column like this, using the tab key to move to the next column. We'll do the formatting and settings later. For now, just enter your data. So after overtime, you've written overtime, then you need to type overtime per hour salary. After that, type amount overtime, and then use the tab key to type total salary. After that, press enter. Next, what do we need to do? Let's zoom out so we can see everything. Select all the data where you've typed the headings, then click on home. After clicking on home, click on wrap text. As soon as we click on wrap text, the data will be adjusted. After that, for the code number, let's reduce the cell width a bit. For the name, let's increase the cell width a bit. And for the father's name, let's also increase the cell width. For the contact number, let's make the cell wider. For the CNIC number, let's also increase the cell width from here. Then for the designation, let's adjust it here like this. For the salary, let's reduce the cell width here. If we double click here, the content will automatically fit. We can also adjust it to 2 or 3 lines, or just keep it to 2 lines. Then let's increase the size here. In this way, you need to adjust it like this. So, as you can see, the line here is now complete. After that, what you need to do is select all the data for which we wrote data in row number 4. Then click on Home. After clicking on Home, set it to center, meaning both horizontally and vertically center the data, so that your data is printed in the center of the cell. Next, what do we do? First, select the top heading and then merge and center it. Then select all the cells below in the same way and merge and center them as well. Select all the cells for the contact number and merge and center those too. After that, what you need to do is select the main heading here, then click on the Home tab and set the font size to 26. Fill it with this color, then click here and fill any other color you like. For example, I filled it with gray. Zoom out. After that, you need to apply borders to all the cells. If you don't apply borders, the lines you see here won't be printed. Click on File, then click on Print to check whether the lines will print or not. As you can see, no lines are being printed. Use the Escape key on the keyboard to return to normal mode. Select all the data, all the cells where you've added the records of employees or workers. Then click here and select all borders. Now, borders will be applied to all your cells. Now, after that, here we need to type the card number. For example, I type the card number here as RYK01. We have the card number and then we type the name. Let's enter Farooq Ali. After that, type the father's name. Let's put Sah here. Then we type the contact number 0300123457. If the contact number isn't fully visible, you can make the cell a bit wider from here. Next, you need to write the CNIC number here, 31303, and then add the excise number here as well. After that, you need to type the designation. What was this person? Engineer. Then how much is the salary? We have 59,000 rupees. If you want to know the per day salary, if the total salary is 59,000 rupees, then what will be the per day salary? We write equals to here, and then we need to divide 59,000 by 30. And when we press enter, we get 1,966 rupees and 66 paisa as the per day salary here. After that, for working days, there is a separate attendance sheet, a separate sheet where you can see how many days this person came to work. According to the attendance sheet, here we have 27 days. He has attended for 27 days. So he came to work for 27 days, and since the per day salary is 1,966, how much will it be for 27 days? Write equals to here and multiply 1966 by 27, meaning you have to multiply the salary per day by the number of working days. When you press enter, you will get the salary for the working days, which is 53,100 rupees. After this, let's talk about overtime. For overtime, we also need to check the timetable sheet to find out the overtime in and out times and then how many extra hours were worked on that day. According to the records, let's suppose we have 26 days here and 26 hours of overtime. Now, if we want to find out the salary for 1 hour of overtime, normally, what is the salary for 1 hour? Right, equals to here. And we see that 1966 rupees is the salary for 1 day and the office timing is 8 hours. If we divide this by 8 and press enter, the salary for 1 hour comes out to 245 rupees and 83 pays. But if we want to know the overtime rate and we want to pay double for overtime, what will we do? Write equals to, divide the 1 day salary by the total hours, that is 8 hours of office timing, and then multiply the result by 2 to double it. Press enter and it becomes 491.6 pays. Now let's talk about the total overtime amount. That is, if 1 hour's salary is 491 rupees, then for 26 hours, how much will it be? Right, equals to multiply 491 by the overtime hours, multiply L5 by K5, that is the overtime hours, by the overtime salary. When you press enter, the amount comes out to 12,783 rupees and 33 pays, which is the overtime amount. Now, if you want to know the total salary, write equals to here, add 12,783 rupees, that is the overtime amount, to the salary of the working days. When you press enter, the answer is 65,883 rupees and 33 pays, which is the total salary including working days and overtime amount. Now your data is going out of view, so click here once to adjust it, and you can also resize it from here and here. Now see, you have applied the formulas. Everything has been done wherever you have applied the formulas. You need to click on all those cells and drag them downwards like this. Wherever you have used the formula, you have to keep dragging it like this wherever you have used the formula. And wherever you have used the formula, you will click and drag it like this. Here, the formula hasn't been used, but here it has. Now see, wherever the formula was used, I have copied and pasted that formula into all those cells. So, in this way, you have to adjust all your data. After that, whatever records we maintain, like RYK02, we have the code number, and here we are typing Rohan. Then after that, let's do Rahil, and then 0321, then 1234567, then 31303, and for the excise, let's write any ID card number here. After that, this is a data entry operator, so let's write data entry operator, and then for 40, we have 48,000 rupees. So you see, as soon as we wrote 40,000 here, the salary per day has automatically appeared here, 1600. If you want to find out the working days, according to the attendance sheet, We found out that the working days are 29 days, so for 29 days, the salary we have is 46,400. In the same way, the overtime salary for R has also appeared automatically, as you can see. He is getting overtime at the rate of 400 per hour. Then, according to the timetable sheet, the overtime we have here is 35 hours. He did overtime for 35 hours in 29 days. So for 35 hours, he was getting 400 rupees per hour, and then 35 was multiplied by 400, which became 14,000. And 14,000 plus, that is the amount for overtime plus the working day's salary, makes the total salary 60,400 rupees. After that, we will select both these cells, merge the one below, and then select all the cells. Here, you have applied this one, you have applied this color, and then we do all borders. After that, here we type grand total. And after that, you have to click here. After clicking, type Alt is equal to and then press Enter. Now, the total salary for the two workers that we have added comes to approximately 1,26,283 rupees. Now, this sheet has started working automatically, and you can easily print this sheet as well. To print it, press Ctrl plus P from the keyboard. So, as you can see, it is being printed completely on A4 size. If you want it to print exactly in the center of the page, right now you can see that on the right side the margin is more and on the left side the margin is less. Similarly, at the top the margin is less and at the bottom it is more. So, to print it exactly in the center of the page, what do we have to do? After pressing Ctrl plus P in the dialog box that opens in front of you on the left side, go to Normal Margins and then click on Custom Margins. Here, we will center both horizontally and vertically. As soon as you click to center both horizontally and vertically, you will see that the sheet is being printed exactly in the center of the page. You can print it like this and keep a hard copy for yourself. So this was my lecture for today, in which I taught you how you can design a simple salary sheet for your company or for yourself. I hope you learned a lot of new things in today's lecture. If you liked the video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. See you in my next lecture. Until then, goodbye.